Hey Gemini, this is your September general reading. This will be for your sun, moon, and rising signs. Please remember that this is a general message, so take what resonates and leave what don't. Okay, you like it, I love it. Also, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, there'll be information on how to do so in my description box. If you'd like to leave a love donation, baby, to keep this channel running, then the information for that will be in the description box as well. And come hang with your girl on Instagram. I go live over there a couple times a week. So if you want to come catch a word with me over there, please feel free. And I'll leave that information down below as well. So without further ado, Gemini, let's get it. Your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn. So y'all have been putting in the work, okay? Some people talking about it, but you being about it, Gemini. So continue to keep this new routine you've been doing, because it seems to be getting you where you're going. And oop, bloop, bloop. How dare I, Gemini? I don't got no music playing for you. No, she didn't, but she did. So I'll just keep talking to you while I'm pulling it up. You guys have really invested in yourself. And so, of course, the fruits of your labor are showing up for you. So just know that if you've been wondering or been looking for a sign, like, am I going in the right direction? I already invested so much time in this new paradigm, in this new job, in this new career field, on this new journey, this new path, this new state, you know, this new country, however it looks for you, baby. It's letting you know your hard work is paying off. And, you know, Capricorns are like, put their head down and do the work. They get it done. So I feel like you've been in this work mode, like work. I'm gonna grind till I get it. You know, like your work ethic has been very diligent. And so they're letting you know this is the flow you want to be on. You got balance, spirituality, and practicality. So with that comes the need to find your equilibrium and also taking care of yourself, practicing spiritual hygiene, you know. And your spirituality can be anything. If it's your religion, if it's your belief in self, however that shows up for you. You don't have to be into, I mean, you clicked on a tarot reading, baby, with some oracle cards in the mix. So I would have to think that, you know, you're at least playing with the idea of spirituality and healing and different modalities of healing and spirituality. So if you're up in here, you're in the right place. Balance your spirituality with your practicality. You can't be too on the ground and you can't be all up there, right? And I know it sounds like I say that to everybody, but listen, it's the collective and it's the truth, you know, and some people need help with that more than others. So they're telling you that all of your hard work on the ground is paying off, but to keep the momentum and keep it running, you know, to keep your vehicle efficient so that you can continue to be efficient on the ground, is to make sure you're doing it in balance, okay? Because that old cycle of the grind culture, of grinding yourself into the ground, and if you can't make your dream happen on 2 hours of sleep and just pure, sheer will and grind, then you don't want it bad enough. That's not true. You better find the balance. Why? Because you got expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. And, you know, eclipses remove things. They eclipse things out of your life. So something is leaving. And it might be like friendships, or you might be parting from a company you've been working for and moving on to another one, Gemini, or changing location or a move. Something here, whenever I get the expect powerful change card, there's something like not only internally really shifting, but like it shifts your outer view. It shifts your outer world as well. So be good to yourself while the change off is happening. Be good to yourself while the exiting of the old and the entering of the new is happening, because a lot of people are going through a lot of big changes, but you in particular, like your hard work, your balancing of that spirituality and practicality really pushed to make this thing happen. And it's one thing when you're just like grinding towards something to make it happen, and then nothing really prepares you for the moment when the change is actually happening, right? Like all change is uncomfortable because we're learning to adapt to something new. So even if it's the best thing in your life that's happening, there's still that period of acclimating to it. So this is what I'm picking up for y'all. Like whatever this powerful change is, even if it's just your way of seeing things, it is very, very impactful and will land on the ground and change your outer surroundings. It will you will see the physical changes as well as the internal changes. And you got prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. I love that for you. I love that for you. It's letting you know that like you are making the right moves, and you got 3 new moons. Okay, because the eclipse is a new moon eclipse, okay? This is a new moon eclipse. So that's when the new moon is passing over, you know? Is having a... Oh my gosh, I'm twisting up my words. Y'all, watch every reading. I'm telling y'all that my words are jammed up. And this is a whole different day I'm filming. You're starting something new. New moon in Capricorn, new moon eclipse, new moon in Taurus. There are beginnings taking place here. And all beginnings come and are born out of endings. So honor this change, okay? And the fact that it came out in 3s, and you know that full moons are about completion, harvest, cycle wrap-ups and endings. So this is right on the money, guys. This is good. Let's pull some tarot. Gemini, September is going to be a month filled with endings and beginnings. So of course you get the Emperor, right? You want to be, this is all about foundation. This is all about being structured and disciplined, right? He oversees everything. There's nothing left to chance, right? He is most definitely like dotting his I's and crossing his T's. And with this Virgo energy of being in Virgo season, you really want to work on your grounding so that you're not running away with yourself. Because Gemini, you air sign, all up in your head, overthinking. You have that in common with Virgos, but Virgos are earth signs. They know how to be grounded. So you want to tap into that grounding energy. This is a 4 card. This is a major arcana. So grounding is the name of the game for you this month, because you don't really need to do anything extra for a new beginning to happen. This is happening to you. You are up in the middle of your new beginning. You don't really have to do anything to walk away from what's not serving you, because you already got all these things about cycle wrap-ups and completion. It's more so about being grounded. I'm sorry for all the noise in the back. It's more about being grounded and understanding that that you are already in the midst of change, so you can make the change happen. That the change is already happening, right? Like you're already in the midst of the change, but don't get so overwhelmed with all of the new changes coming in that you flounder all over the place and you're like, oh man, what's gonna happen to me now? And oh yikes, this, that, and the third, and like start getting carried away with yourself. And also grounding in terms of being in the present moment. I know we stayed a long time on that card, but Gemini, I really really feel like you need to hear this. Like, you need to be grounded in the present moment. You live too much in the worry of the future, and you ruminate too much on what happened in the past. And more specific, what I would say you do more than the other is worry, overthink, overanalyze about the future, about things that are out of your control, about things that haven't happened yet. And you guys are like the master of running the worst case scenario drills, or just wanting to strictly keep your mind on, and it's not every Gemini, so don't be coming for me in the comments, but I know what I'm talking about, okay? This is for who this resonates for. That energy of like always needing to know what's gonna happen, or always focusing on and being consumed and almost to a point of obsessive about what will happen, robs you of your power in the present to really make that happen. You know, it's one thing to manifest, and then it's another thing to obsess. So know the difference, okay, Gemini? You got the Three of Swords. So you're clearing out your heart chakra, okay? There's a heartbreak or a disappointment from the past that you are desperately trying to avert or avoid. And all of those things are trying to reassure you. Those oracle cards we got earlier is just to reassure you that you're already doing a good job. You're already where you're supposed to be. Take another step. Just keep taking another step. Allow and trust for divine timing, okay? There's nothing you're going to do to force it to happen. Get into the rhythm of allowing, okay? Ooh, look at that. If you've been wondering about your money and your finances, this can represent a single person, the Nine of Pentacles. But what I'm getting for you guys is work is going well. Money is coming in. You saw you got the Prosperity Lies Ahead card. Like, you in this Virgo season, in this month of September, I see your pentacles growing. I see new opportunities of abundance. This could even just be like money-making ideas or entrepreneurship, and really like focusing on something that you want to start yourself, or maybe you are working in tandem with somebody else who's creating their own thing. However this shows up for you, Gemini, like, I'm loving this energy. This is like confident, secure. I know that I'm like, that's the phrase I keep getting. I have. And so in terms of like things that you're worrying about in the future, start getting into the frequency of I already have it. I have it. It's already mine. I just got to get there, right? Like I just got to align with this frequency so that it comes to me. I just got to keep putting my head down and doing this. You know, my work is paying off for me, and trusting that over trusting the fear of what if this doesn't work out, or I better stay on top of this because like, oh my goodness, Gemini, calm down, okay? It's all good. It's all good. You're getting really good cards. I'm feeling this energy for you, Gemini. Ooh, look at this. Look at this, Gemini, okay? And something about these moons, I don't know what pulled me to get the Moonology deck, but maybe you've been feeling during these moon cycles that things have been shifting with each moon cycle, right? And really like honoring yourself through the moon phases. I don't know, that's coming up for somebody, I don't know. But the point is that it's revealing something to you, because you got the moon card at the bottom. This moon energy of something coming up from the surface, something being revealed, going deeper, trusting your intuition and your intuitive nudges, and really pouring in and pulling into that, versus looking outside yourself for confirmation that you're on the right path. So even if it's just that you came to this video to find that, you know, looking for answers, I want to always reassure people and throw it back to you that the power is within you. Like, you hold the power. You are the oracle. I am not your conduit to getting what you want. This isn't your absolute truth. If it resonates, beautiful. It's just saying that you attracted this video to you, but you hold the power, Gemini, and you're already doing a good job. So trust the rhythm of what you're already doing. Trust that you are being successful in marching to the beat of your own drum, if that makes sense. I don't know who that's for, but my scalp is tingling, so it's for one of y'all. You got the 8 of Pentacles. So again, this idea of putting your head down and doing the work. This is about skillfully and masterfully attending to something, one detailed step at a time. You see, he's patiently working on one pentacle at a time, building up his new foundation. And so I think this is really good that you got the 8 and the 9, because it shows progression. It's showing that your hard work is paying off. Ooh. So reconfirmation, that'll probably be what I titled this, like, Gemini, your hard work is paying off. And then we got a new beginning card. You got the Ace of Swords. So that is a new beginning. Swords are thoughts and communication, and all aces represent new beginnings. So here we go again with that new beginnings energy. There's a new beginning here for you. This is the start of something. This is a gift from the universe. Okay, see, it's coming out of the world formless and into the world of form. You are crowned with the victory, and you are balancing 2 different things, right? You're balancing this clarity and this passion and making that an actionable step. Swords are also about, especially the Ace of Swords is about triumphant, triumphant success, victory, but also like cutting away, the sword cuts both ways. So cutting away what doesn't work for you, right? That idea that all new beginnings are attached to an ending. Something had to have ended for something new to have begun. So just honor that. Trust your clarity of mind. If you feel like you are a little clouded in your clarity and judgment, that means that is a clear indication that you need to spend more time with yourself. If you are over worrying about something and you are like panic seeking information from other people, that is just you calling out to you to get quiet with yourself, to align yourself with your highest self and really catch a word with yourself. You understand what I'm saying, Gemini? I know you do. I know you do, boo. So fear not, Gemini. You're doing a good job. You're actually in a really good position, and you're in a better position than you actually are giving yourself credit for. So you will experience it even better and enjoy the fruits of your labor even more deliciously as you trust yourself more. Okay, so we're gonna pull some Intuit Oracle cards, and that's it. Okay, let's get it. Gemini. Yo, this has been happening to me every time I come to do the signs. Gemini. Got 3s. And if y'all new here, 3s always end up happening to me. 3 cards fall out. I've also been getting 4s. But 3 is about celebration, harmony, completion. I mean, not completion, but reconciliation. Like, people coming back together, coming together in celebration of something. Birth, some type of birth, announcement, whether it's a birth of a new company, a birth of a new cycle, or congratulations, you preggers, But here comes the 3. And I'm always like, 3rd time's a charm, 3 days, 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 years, 3rd time's a charm, the 3rd of the month, 3 p.m. However that 3 shows up for you, 3 is significant for you. So, what did we talk about, Gemini? The mice. That's all about fatigue, stress, worry, anxiety, illness, you name it. It is not cruel. And it's because it's being born out of you, out of your own mind. Hold on, let's get this light and cuter. It's being born out of you. You're the one who's setting the tone with your mental state. And let me tell you something. Disease is created in the body from stress, worry, and anxiety. Those things, it's not the soul thing that creates it, but stress kills. You know that saying? It's real. Stress, worrying, and anxiety operates on the frequency of, let me give you some more things to be stressed about, worried about, anxious about. And it puts your body, your whole biology into a state of distress, right? And stress on the body creates disease. So be mindful of making wellness part of your daily routine and practice, okay? You got the moon card again, moon, revealing the subconscious mind. There's something going on below, Gemini, in terms of your core beliefs, because even as you're doing all the hard work, you're still not believing that it's enough. On some level, you're still not believing it's enough. And so this month is really going to be about you reclaiming your power, honoring that you are doing a good job, and recognizing that the prosperity does lie ahead. And to pull it into the now, start taking your power in the right now. If you feel me. So you got the space between inner and outer worlds, inner knowing, dreams, past life knowledge, secrets, intuition, silence, guarded. You got, this is the High Priestess card, okay? But it's very much so tied to that moon energy. You also got King of Fire, Aries cardinal sign of fire, within 7 days during the springtime. The ruling planet is Mars. This is all about action, baby. And it's the Emperor card. So you got the Emperor twice in your reading, Gemini. So it's really telling you to get grounded and to really trust the foundation that you're building. Like, it's sturdy, it's solid. You built it. You know how you laid every brick on that foundation. Stand on it with pride and know that it won't falter. You did the hard work and it's paying off. It says independent, aggressive, active, energetic, leader, impatient, combative, naive, assertive, pioneer, innovator. Okay? You're starting something new. You're doing something new. You're doing something in a new way, and it's proving that it's working well because it's giving you new results, and these results are what you want. Look, at the bottom of the deck, there was butterfly, and I was talking about metamorphosis. So there's transformation happening, okay? You got to trust that you're going to emerge the butterfly. You know what I'm saying? You got to trust the work you're doing, because if you don't trust the work you're doing, y'all keep getting some of the same cards, and I shuffle these damn things, okay? Stalemate. That's you not making a decision, but it's you not making the decision to trust your power in the now. That's you not trusting that, you know, and then you think it's like something or someone is holding out on you, or you're doing something wrong. You know, this says non-committal, holdout, delay tactics, blocked, refusing to compromise. But what you're refusing to compromise on is trusting your own inner power, your own ability to create. But it's so crazy, Gemini, because you're actively creating. You are doing it, but you're not giving yourself the proper credit, and you know, you're not giving yourself your dues. You know, it's not for somebody else to give you the dues. You put in the work. So enjoy the fruits of your labor, and know, like you know, that it is with purpose and it will show up. You also got firefly, illumination, chemistry, magical, self-discovery. See, I told you, you got to go deeper in those layers of the self. Soul spark, light codes, fire, creative spark, someone exceptional. This is reminding you that you're a firefly, that you have the magic. You are the soul spark. You are someone exceptional, Gemini. So start giving yourself credit for that. Yo, I can't make it up. I gotta end it here. You got the moon again. So this message is very clear, baby. Okay? Moon, intuition, subconscious, fantasy, romance, psyche, affection, recognition, invitation, sensuality, artistic, divine feminine. Get up into that receptive mode, okay? That divine feminine receptive mode. And you see that recognition, it's not the recognition of someone else telling you you're doing a good job. What you're waiting on truly is for you to give yourself the inner recognition that you did a good job, that you're doing a good job, and that everything is going to work out for you. So call your power back into the now, okay? All right, Gemini, that's your reading for the month. I'm wishing you a beautiful September. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, okay? And I'm going to leave it there. I'm wishing you mad love and many blessings. You count, you matter, you are important, you are seen, you are heard, you are worthy, you are deserving, Gemini. You are magic, baby. Go get up in it, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.